Hello. What an amazing profile picture you've got, Preston. I really like it. Hello? Oh no, funnily enough, I did see it. Yeah, I did see it, Kieran. I was there. But no, can you see the anger in his face straight away? Like some Oblivion NPC video, you know, where the guard music comes on. And he immediately springs into action. For such a, for someone that I could definitely kill, he's an aggressive little fucker, really is. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Preston. But he immediately switched around. And he did, I had to tell you the truth, Kieran. I'm going to put you on blast, Preston, as the youth say. I had to tell him quite a few times to mellow out a bit. Because he's aggressive. I'm like, bro, why are you being so rough with me? If I was that rough to the same percentage of my maximum strength, you would be dead. You would be dead. And he was like, no, man, you try in a fight too, man. And I was like, yeah, but that's not the point. I'm not using 70%, 80% of my strength. No, like, for real, he's well aggressive in real life. And then every joke you tell, for some reason, it has to involve him punching you. They're trying to get Kai to kill me. No, it was a great day, though, to be fair. Hello, Tiernan. No, but I did have to tell him a few times. And the thing is, he was the noisy guy in the cinema. So he had two empty bottles, and he was sat there, and he going, bing, 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 bing. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. And I waited for it, and I went, I grabbed one. And he thought I was just playing a game, so he was pulling it away from me, going, ooh, go on then, guy. And I was like, no, Preston, you're being obnoxious. I was not noisy, you couldn't hear it. No, I could hear it, I swear to you I could hear it. You were the most disturbing person in the cinema, and that was obnoxious. And then the other thing was, for some reason he was eating fucking Haribos like a vampire. He was lifting it up in front of him like that, or a lion with a mouse. I didn't mention that, but yeah, watch Phantom Menace. No, I'm sorry, Preston. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course I saw that. Of course I saw that. Of course I saw that. And if you think I'm the only person that heard you going, boom, boom. Of all the things I've had to go at you in person for, Preston, that was the thing that pissed me off the most. You had the nerve to have a go about the Apple Watch fag, but you're playing the fucking Oonga Boonga Bongos with your empty bottle. No, that was noisy. And people were like going like that, like leaning in. And some fat guy behind went, because of the noise. No, I could. No, okay, I'm imagining it then. You couldn't hear it. And he was playing with the bottles for some reason. Like, I felt like cutting his little sausage fingers off. Shit alight. Yeah. Oh, we forgot about that, but yeah. So, that's why people were sitting around then, Preston. At the end of the Phantom Menace. I just thought it was for Duel of the Fates. The movie is blasting my fucking ears down. No, it's no excuse, though. Because I could hear it. That was obnoxious. Hello, Redeye. No, that was obnoxious. I don't care what you could hear. Why would I lie about this? If I was going to make up lies at your expense, I would make up bigger lies. It was noisy, and I should have slapped you for it. Yeah, I thought so. I'm going on holiday for a week, maybe a week and a half. So as of tomorrow, or well, Friday morning. And me and Preston have been travelling around a little bit as well. We went up to Scotland and York. So I thought I'd do just a bit of a stream before I go. Probably only an hour and a half. No, I'd say an hour and a half. I want to stream longer, but I probably shouldn't. I gotta be up early tomorrow. Yeah, it was brilliant. I think if you agree with me on this, Preston, I think Edinburgh was the highlight of our journey so far. Are you on the computer then, Kieran? I take it. York was good, but I think our mistake was trying to watch The Phantom Menace and do York, probably. Because we barely had time. It was Monday that we went to York to watch The Phantom Menace. We barely had any time for anything, really. It was a blur in my head. All I remember, Preston, was like, pop into the cathedral, McDonald's, and then the film. I think we probably, realistically, we probably should have maybe just met somewhere else in the middle that was found somewhere on the map that we could both get to on the train, and somewhere that has a cinema, even if it was fucking Leeds or something, found somewhere that had a cinema like nearer to the train station, but then had also on a different day done York. Because we ended up having to walk for like 2 miles out of York. On the map, the cinema looked really close to York, but the thing is with York, they're not allowed to build corporation buildings in York because it's an ancient city. The only thing they really take is really high-end fucking clothing shops, restaurants, or like privately owned businesses. And then here and there might be like a normal store, but they have to build it outside of the ancient walls of York for the most part. And that goes for cinemas and stuff too. So we ended up having to walk for like 2 miles, which doesn't sound much, but 2 miles if you know the way is not too bad. But we did not know the way, and we ended up going through a literal ghetto. And we were walking down the middle of the street like cowboys entering a saloon town. And the windows and the doors were all shutting. People were rushing inside as we were coming down the road. No, we did a few things. You saw some chest and arm development because I gave him a muscle shirt, Kieran, that I've had for half a decade. I bought secondhand and I've had it half a decade and I kept it in great condition. I gave it to Preston. He's had it for 1 week, and he turns up with fucking strange white blob stains all over it and holes in it. But you saw his physique because of the nice non-Roadman t-shirt I give him. But on the upside, Preston did buy himself a high-lung sleeveless hoodie. So, Preston, if you plan on streaming a little bit tonight, I think you should pop that on unless you've left out your dad's. How's he done that? Well, we went to the Viking shop that I got mine from, that I met Heilong Kai at. They've still got Heilong Kai's gear there. And because in Edinburgh, I was like, well, why didn't you buy one back in February or whatever? Why didn't you get one for yourself, Preston? Because he barely spent any money that day the first time we went to York. And he was like, yeah, no man, I should have. So we went there and he tried on some. The best part of it though is Preston goes shy, right? I'm gonna tell this story, Preston. And I'm browsing around the shop and I find some sizes of this thing for him. I'm like, right, try medium, try large. Let's give you a year of heavy bulking potential, so you can still wear it even if you put serious, weight on. And I'm going through the thing, and we find him one, and I'm like, right, just pop that on, Preston, try it on, and just see how it fits. And I wander off, and I go and fucking look at arm rings and stuff, and mead. And then I come back and he's pretending to faff around and be confused like an NPC by the coat hanger. And he's going, And I go past him again. I say, just try it on, Preston. Go on, just try it on. I walk past, doing some other things on the other side of the shop. And I come back again, and he's still faffing about. This time he's pretending he doesn't understand how the fucking the zip works. And I twigged on to what it was. He was nervous about trying it on because he didn't know if he was allowed. Because he was looking down and he was like looking over at the guy behind the till like that and looking over, and I'm like, Preston, just try it. And I had to shout at him in a shop. I had to take the last shred of his waning masculinity and shout at him like a child in the shop and said, Preston, try it on. And then he starts unzipping it, and then the guy comes over and he's like asking what size we're looking for, and he's like, do you know what, mate? You can just try it on. There's a mirror around there. Do you want to go and try it on? And then Preston just like, oh yeah, sure, mate. Hi. But I had to tell him straight, and this is what he won't give me a respect for on the streams, is I had to tell him straight. And if I didn't, he would have run the risk of paying £70 for something that doesn't fit. I love him though, he's adorable. What? That makes no fucking sense though, Kieran. It was meant to be out just for the May the 4th weekend. Well, yeah, Preston destroyed... It shows how much Preston cares about me, because he destroyed the t-shirt that I gave him to him. That was one of my first muscle shirts when I first started to bulk up. Back in the day, in like 2020, 2019. Mine don't get stretched, but what I get a lot of the time now is like rips between the pecs. Just like little holes between the pec area where the shirt can't contain the mass. No, but he's gone Chris silent now. I'm sure he's cooking up some kind of, side plot as to what happened. But it was quite literally that he was nervous about trying it on and getting told off. But I'm like, you're paying $62.50 for this. You want it to be the fucking right size, bro. And I got him again with it. We went up to the McDonald's ordering machines, and I dropped him in it again with the classic line. Are you all right buying your own food, Preston? And again, there's a woman in the same fucking place, and a girl looked around and looked Preston up and down like that, like he had some special needs. £60 is wild. It's not really though, because it's fully cotton. It's not just some fucking Comic-Con cheap polyester t-shirt that people have printed a logo on, gear, and that's gonna come off after one wash. It's fully cotton, and it's fucking hand-stitched and designed by Hylon Kai and the limited edition, and if you treat it well, that's gonna last your life. Or until you can't fit in it anymore. It's not wild, really, for considering... How's that wild? Because people pay... The amount of money people are paying for Nike t-shirts and hoodies, and that's just made by some little fucking Chinese kid in a cage somewhere. And on the sites like last week, I was checking... Thought it wasn't coming out here. Yeah. It's weird that they do it through for 10 days, though. It kind of takes away the magic of May the 4th. No. It's not a clothes shop. It's Asgard, so it's a Viking shop in York. No, this was McDonald's that I destroyed him. And Preston hates me rizzing. So when I'm out and about, I'm not going to lie, I do rizz a little bit. And Preston absolutely hates it, and he scowls at me for it. Kieran, how dare you? I've shown you photos of it. How dare you? No, the eagle raven thing on the back. It's like Alfred Fibble or something. I forget the name of it. It's a Merovingian symbol on the back. Is not just a print, it's a 3D stitching on the back. Well, no, I mean, I just had chicken nuggets. The drink cups, all drinks from McDonald's are banned. All drinks are banned. No, I just had some chicken nuggets because there's fuck all places in York. But like pizza wise and stuff, there's nothing, is there, Preston? Like there was in Edinburgh. It was fucking lovely weather though, but it was too busy. Well, it had to be done, Red Eye. Preston does hate me rizzing though. He hates it with a passion. He despises it, and he gives me like side eye if I do it. He absolutely hates it, man. You do give me side eye. Yes, you do. And then he convinces it, like in Edinburgh, though I did flirt a few times, and Preston's coping mechanism was to deny it ever happened, and he was like, you only spoke to men, Kai." And I was like, and I went through the list of the nice looking Scottish ladies that I spoke to, and he just didn't acknowledge that it ever happened. Well, the thing is, there's some kind of conspiracy going on, Red Eye, where obviously I had some dates set up. You were there in this stream where Preston lied about me. And both Preston and Kieran both heavily advised me. They said, don't waste your time, Kai. Don't waste your time, bro. You got better things to be doing. Don't waste your time. You're in the prime of your life. Come on, bro. Stoke-on-Trent. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time in relationships. Just chill, bro. Just chill. Focus on yourself. Meanwhile, those two are out begging to see women's clunge on Snapchat. They're both fucking drooling at every woman that, you know, they see on Snapchat. They're desperately trying to get dates. I had dates lined up, and these fucking little snakes in the grass told me, don't bother, don't waste your time. You're too busy. Kit Preston's evil for that. Both of you did it. Both of you did it. Yeah, and I both of you did it, and it's a bit sly. I'm not gonna lie, it's sly. Based on what info? Based on what you have told me. Based on the things you have said. Don't bother, you said. It's not worth the risk for certain things. That sounds worse than it is. For shedding. It's not worth the risk, and don't waste your time. Didn't mean to say those things. I don't mind that they said them things, but at the same time as that, they are going out trying to get attention from women. The idea was like, oh, we're going to focus on ourselves. We're all going to go on the grind set. It's going to be amazing. Meanwhile, these two fucking coon lords are out there fapping to everything with a pair of tits. No, Preston never said... Kieran, right? You're sly too. Preston never said that you agreed with him. Well, he did. You said things to me. I'm not... Wow, look at Kieran with Preston. Kieran, you... Yeah, you did. You did. Preston said nothing, bro. Don't take the moral fucking high ground. Wow. Preston, you can't be pulling this little cute, adorable card. You're a bastard that argues with people. You can't be going, no one likes me here, I'm not wanted. Thing is about Kieran. Kieran returns to Canadian nationality when he didn't speak to me for a while. He's saying wild after every comment now. After being a sneaky shadow is wild. Kieran's not even the youngest of our group either, but he's talking like a Zoomer without me. What are we playing? Right, Battlefield 1 or Helldivers or Lethal Company. I'll leave it up to you lot. But whatever game it is, I need everyone to come on, that is joining, to come on straight away. You're leaving Tiernan out. I think Battlefield. Tiernan, if you'll come on straight away and no like Mike Broken nonsense. Because you look at Kieran. No, Preston, sorry, Lethal. Leaving Tiernan out. That's not very nice. Right, okay. We'll do Battlefield 1. Preston pulls the no one likes me card and then tries to isolate people. Oh, no one likes me, man. Tell you what, I'm glad we got a streaming before I left. Yeah, so I'm going on the 10th. I'll be back sometime around the 17th or later. Thank you, Kieran. Yeah, for about a week now. It was just getting quite long and shaggy at the back. So I basically got it like bald at the back and sides, really. No. Right. Let's get... I love how on stream Red Eye notices, but in person Preston doesn't notice. Preston's seen me in 3 fucking D, bro. Right, Battlefield 1. Because I don't care. Wow. Do you know what, Preston? I'm glad I gave more attention to the women of Edinburgh and York than you. That's what you deserve. You had visions. Tiernan's having visions. What happens now? Nothing happens now, Tiernan. The same shit. Labour or Conservative. It's the Conservatives. The same shit happens either way. We've got an EA update right now. Why are you like this on the stream? He's mostly nice in person. I suppose we've not even spoke since Edinburgh, have we? I've not streamed since Edinburgh. I don't think. We're going to tell all the Edinburgh stories as well then, Preston. Like we went into Portaloos. There's a big line of Portaloos at the Beltane Festival, and we went into adjacent ones, and we were like, bang, 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 bang. And he was going, bang, bang, bang on the doors. And I was thinking, like, one of us is going to hit it too hard in a minute, and the door's just going to, like, slowly open behind us. That Beltane Festival was one of the best moments of my life, though. It's crazy. It was so naughty. Like 80% of the night was just naked pagan chicks, really, and it was amazing. There's a guy walking around that kept nearly getting kicked out of the whole thing because he was walking around with whiskey and vodka mixed into a ketchup bottle and drinking out of that. And every time during the festival, everything would go quiet, like in the middle of a ritual or, between drums or whatever, he would be singing like, we will rock you, or some like fucking pop song or something. And they threatened to kick him out so many times and he just didn't listen. He had this like little dwarf bodyguard, security guard, following him around to chaperone him. And he come up to us and he whispered in our ears, he's like, he's put fucking alcohol in a ketchup bottle. I can't fucking believe it. And he just stood there scowling at him. This guy come up to me. Did you notice, Preston, how he was gravitating closer and closer to us when we stood in the crowd? I knew what was going to happen. I knew he was going to come up and ask, do you want some of this? He was kicking off. He was pissed, and everyone, you could see where he was, because the crowd would part like the Red Sea. And he was walking around, oh, fucking hell. And for some reason, they decided to take him to the burger van, gave him a mostly empty bottle of ketchup, and he poured all of his alcohol that he had in like a fucking JD Sports bag into it, and then walked around drinking it. We saw him at the end of the night. They didn't kick him out until the very end of the night. We walked past him at the entrance to the place, and I was like, how's the ketchup, mate? Is it nice? He goes, it's alright. As always, Preston said nothing. Preston didn't help me. And then at the very end of the night, we were all stood around fucking fire pits, right? And some guy with dreadlocks comes up to me and just sort of stares at me like that across the flames. And I knew he wanted to talk. And I was like, I think I spoke first. Did I say hello to him first, Preston? He just sort of stares across the flames like that. And it's pitch black, but there's fire pits there. And we start talking about the Celtic Kerrinks, which is a horn that they blow. And people had one at the festival, but it didn't sound anywhere near as intimidating as they have done on videos that I've seen. I've sent them to you, actually, Kieran. It's like the noise Roman soldiers would have heard before battle, and they're like, it's a boar on a really long, it's like a brass boar on a really long stick, and they blow it, and it sounds really creepy. And yeah, so I was talking about these Celtic Kerrings, and I was like, that wouldn't scare the Romans, would it? Ha ha ha. Whatever, just making small talk. And then he was like, oh, I think it's about intent. It's what you feel when you blow it. And I was like, alright, okay. It's exactly like with me and my girlfriend. She tells me not to talk about football. Anyway, she's had her tits cut off and she wants to be a boy. She's frozen her eggs and everything. And it just came out of nowhere. And I laughed. I burst out laughing because I thought, oh, this guy's a fucking joker. I couldn't fucking believe it, you know. I thought he was funny, and he just had a straight face and just stared at me like that. Then I looked over at Preston, I was like, what the fuck? No, I'm not joking. Came out of nowhere. Celtic Kerrinks. He's like, oh, it's exactly like with me and my girlfriend. She tells me not to be thinking about football all the time. And then it's like, honestly, I think I've put more of a segue onto it than actually what was the segue. And she's had her tits cut off and she wants to be called a boy. And I've had to take her down to the clinic every morning to freeze her eggs. And she says she wants nothing to do with me. And then he walked up and he said, anyway guys, that's my brother over there. I'll be back in a minute. He goes up and he speaks to his brother and they kiss each other on the cheek. And they disappear and me and Preston are just around the hot coals. This is like the after party sort of thing. And then he comes back and fuck me, I said to Preston, he left, and I was like, yeah, thanks for helping me with that, Preston. Preston's just like fucking going quiet and like not helping me at all. I said, thanks for helping me with that, Preston. You fucking idiot. You could have made it a bit easy for me. And so this guy comes back and he's going on again. I can't remember what he was talking about at this point, but he's going on again. He said he was the Green Man a few years ago, which is a big part of the Beltane Festival. And Preston's idea, I'd had a go at Preston for not helping me. So Preston's idea was like, right, now's the time to help Kai. Was literally to just go, aye, yeah, man, aye. So whatever this guy was saying, Preston would just go in a really deep voice for some reason. He'd go, aye, yeah, aye. I was like, aye, fucking miracle worker, Preston, thank you. And then we were watching the bet, so there was several different groups during the Beltane Festival, but the red group were the naughty ones, and they were like all painted red completely, and they were completely naked, and they were like representing the fertility side of Beltane. And we stood in the crowd, and everyone's fucking like looking over the crowd. And there's these two guys that are probably about my age stood next to me. And this chick with massive tits, and she stood up, you know, dancing and everything. And this guy next to me just goes, "Oh, wow," like that right next to me. And I heard it, and I couldn't fucking stop laughing. And for like the next 30 minutes, I just kept like quoting him to him. And then at the end, the crowds parted like the fucking Red Sea. The crowds all parted. We went over elsewhere. I tripped over something. I was like, what the fuck's that? I thought, is it a wallet or something? And I looked down, and it's a fucking butter wrapper. So someone had sat there in this crowd just eating a fucking block of butter. And they'd just discarded it when they were done. We made some mistakes that night. No, we made some mistakes that night, though, because we didn't know where the main sort of show cracked off. So, but there were people that had clearly been there multiple times, you know, multiple years in a row. So, the stuff started, but we weren't next to it. So we ended up being behind, like, lines of people, basically. And then it all moved about. There was, like, processions and congregations. Then towards the end of the night, it settled into, like, 3 different spaces where there was, like, the red folk, then, you know, the sexy ones, and then there was the you know, different dancers, and then green people. No, it was really good though, Tiernan. There was some weirdos, but it was really good. And then we got so cramped. I'm fucking like this. I'm like, fuck me. We're all cramped in. Preston's holding on to my bag just for dear life, so we don't get split up. He's like a little baby turtle, or terrapin, some kind of tortoise-related creature. I'm fucking getting cramped in like this. Fucking hell. And we ended up getting so close. My hand was up some chick's fucking cheeks, and she wasn't even reacting to it. It was just like stuck there. And she looked like Morgana from Merlin, and I was like, oh, well, this is intimate. And she was just sort of getting on with the day, like nothing was happening. And some fucking chick was cramped up behind Preston. It looked like he was getting pegged. And I was like, don't worry though, it's a chick. She's good looking, so you know right. But she was like fucking making a bitch out of him. She was so close to him. But then halfway throughout the night, she sort of disappeared, and a guy replaced her, and ended up sort of. He was so close to Preston, he had his like chin over his shoulder and like whispering sweet nothings in his ear, and he had a peanut mustache. And like a perm mullet, and he was definitely, he was enjoying his proximity with Preston. He was definitely enjoying it. But I was like, when I was like this was before I had my hands up some cheeks. I was like this, and there's some fucking little, I don't know, 40, 45-year-old chick. And she was dancing and everything. It was in the middle of the drums. But she started stroking my arm like that, but in the middle of the dance. So she'd move over. She tried to break it into the dance. Like I wouldn't notice if she was just swaying from side to side and stroking me, rather than just stroking me. And I was like, okay. And Preston didn't see it. You know, it would have broken his little heart. He gets very jealous about such things. But I didn't. I was like, well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to stand there and enjoy it. What else? What other stories? Let me think of the other stories. What else is there to tell, Preston? We ended up sleeping on a mountain because at the end of the night we left at about 2:30, and our first train was like 6 a.m. So we were like, we need to sleep somewhere. And the mountain was like 2 miles away. So I was like, let's just go in the cemetery and sleep at somewhere, because the cemeteries is spooky. No one's going to be there at night. And we lay down in these concrete slabs, and Preston's just fucking complaining like he's Princess in the Peach, or fucking Big Princess Peach, or Snow White or something. Oh no, man, it's hurting me back, man. I want to sleep on Arthur's seat. So went bath. I'm telling the story, Tiernan, alright? I'm telling the story. Right, no more stories then. It's fine. Anyway, before I was interrupted by Tiernan, yeah, so we left the cemetery. Preston's whinging and whining, so we left the cemetery, and there's a mountain off at the side of the city called Arthur's Seat, and we planned to sort of go up there when we wanted to sleep anyway, but it was such a long way, and we were like, oh, I can't be bothered, but we went there anyway. Sort of ascended, I would say, about a quarter of the way up this mountain. Probably only got about an hour of sleep, but we settle in between this. We settle in like this ridge to go to sleep, and as we're sort of, reclining and chilling out, we hear some fucking ravers above us. And me and Preston well, look at each other, and we're like, oh shit, and we fucking combat crawl away and hide, and we never saw them though. They just disappeared. I don't know if they were ghosts. But what I noticed about when we got to the next place, we sort of dropped down into a ditch. We ended up sleeping in a fucking swamp, actually, but we didn't know it was a swamp till the morning. But I could see some kind of black thing down there. But I didn't really. I thought maybe it's some kind of pond or something. But we're actually just sleeping in a swamp. But every time, in both the places that we slept, little Preston's sleeping up behind me, cuddling up like a little teddy bear. I lay down and he just goes up behind me and takes shelter behind me. And you would think, okay, no, he's sheltering behind me, so I'll keep him safe. No, we know Preston, and it's so that if we come under attack, he can leave me. They attack me first. But apparently my snoring's so fucking loud, I nearly gave away our position. For some reason, I don't know why he worded it like we're in the army. But Preston spent the last 2 hours complaining about it. He wanted to sleep on Arthur's Seat. Arthur's Seat's this mountain, basically. He wanted to sleep on Arthur's Seat. Right, okay. Alright, okay. And you know what he fucking did? He kept telling jokes. I'm trying to fall asleep, right? We've got 2 hours at best of sleep before we have to sit off. And he keeps telling jokes. And the worst thing is, he left a gap between each joke just long enough for me to nod off to sleep. And he kept saying, stop pretending, Kai. Stop pretending. Meaning, stop pretending to be asleep. But I was asleep. I was fucking asleep. And he just kept telling jokes. And he'd wake me up enough that I was conscious enough to think, if I respond now, it's going to encourage this behaviour. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. But he kept telling jokes, man. They weren't even good jokes either. But he wanted to go to sleep, right? He wanted to go to sleep, but he kept telling jokes. I was like, this is not the time for jokes. I don't know, Tina, because I was asleep. I would just wake up to him laughing at his own fucking quips. One of the jokes was, oh, can you imagine if that car down there still had his lights on? That was the joke. Because we passed a car that had its lights on at night in a car park, believe it or not. And that was the joke, and he laughed at it and woke me up for that. That was what he thought I'll wake Kai up for. And then he has the fucking nerve to complain about me snoring when I finally do fall asleep. But I want to... Let me sleep. Let bro sleep. And I don't remember this, but apparently he kept saying my name to wake me up to stop me snoring. So no wonder I felt like shit in the morning, Preston. Bro kept interrupting my sleep. And then we're descending the mountain in the morning. The sun's come up. Preston's just talking like he's had some kind of spliff or drugs or something. Because I wake up and there's clouds in the sky. And as soon as I wake up, I look over at Preston to see if he's still there and to figure out, what the hell's happened. How long have I been asleep? And Preston looks down at me like that because he's sort of higher up the hill than me. And he goes, you know them? He goes, you know them clouds in the sky? I thought they were islands. So he's been sat there staring at clouds, thinking that he's looking at the sea and thinking that they're islands. But they're going higher and higher in the sky, bro. That was the first thing. And he tried to say that when I woke up, I scowled at him. I gave him a death stare. But I wasn't even conscious. I was like that, just trying to look where he is, see if he's dead or not. But I was woken up by the light. And by... Oh my god, I was so cold when I woke up. I was like, fucking hell. Freezing cold. Absolutely freezing cold. I woke up and I got my neck warmer on and my gloves on quick. Fuck me, I was cold. But when I went to bed, I was... Well, not bed, but when I fell asleep, I wasn't cold at all. No, why should I tell him your side of this story, Preston? Anyway, well, we're descending the mountain, and he's like, "Is that St. Margaret's Well?" And there's some kind of well that we saw in some photos or whatever when we were like reconning places to visit. And he immediately just makes a beeline straight for this fucking well, which is down the hill more, but you could sort of see the top of it. And he just fucking disappears. And he's fucking sliding on his arse like that, sliding on his arse down this like sheer hill. Because he just fucking walks straight off it. He sees the well. He goes, "Is that St. Margaret's Well?" And disappears. But we went back into the city. This was about a mile out of the city, I would say. And it looked like everyone had a rough night. But the strange thing is with Edinburgh, everyone seems to get up at the crack of dawn because there was like hundreds of people out at like 5 a.m. Mate, it was a walk of shame because we'd not even drank any alcohol or taken drugs or anything. Not this time. But fuck me, like I felt like we had. And we probably looked like we had. But people were up bright and early going out hiking and stuff. Fuck me, I love Edinburgh though. What a memory that was, Preston. What a memory. And the only thing that could make it better though is probably alcohol. Certain alcohol and certain other compounds. Next year, and then booking a place so that we don't have to go at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. So we could stay up late and then go home and sleep, you know. Well, it was the Walk of Shame, and we're going back into town, and I saw some chick that was a performer from the Beltane Festival, and she was holding a fucking street sign. She was holding like a junction street sign over her shoulder like that, like a big metal thing. But we know the law now though. We know the tutorial rules, the 17-minute guide video stuff, because we know to go near the gates first. That's where it starts off first, Preston. We know to book a place ahead of time, like a B&B or whatever. Because at worst, even if we don't go back to the place, we could just use that as a base of operations for food and stuff, so we don't have to carry it around all day, or not take much like I did, and then be fucking thirsty the entire time. So, and they do a Sam Hain one as well on the 31st of October. Which we were talking about going to, but we definitely would have to book a place for that because it'd be so cold. But I want to go to that one as well, guys. Don't know why I'm saying guys. Preston. I want to go to that one as well, guys.
Hello?
Hello? Is Preston still sulking? And I print offline.
He's not really been sulking too much. He's just been laughing and chuckling to himself.
Yeah, that's what he was doing on that fucking mountain, bro. Imagine if them lights were still on. Alright, Preston, let me sleep.
Imagine if them lights were still on.
Kai, do you know what I told him? You know what he said to me, Kai? Just
what?
when you were going over that story.
You were going to say ranting.
No.
You were going to say ranting,
Nah.
dude.
Nah.
Go on.
I wouldn't be that disrespectful. But what he said is like, Kieran, I know he wasn't asleep, man, because he had his eyes open and he took them and then he started snoring.
That's the definition of waking someone up, Preston.
I I was like, Preston, you do get that some people can fall asleep really fast, and he's like, no, man, I
Not
know
in
he
5
was
seconds.
lying.
He
I know.
snored in 5 seconds. And Kai says he has problems. No, Kai says he has problems with sleeping. He's a fucking liar. If you can sleep in 5 seconds, no one would have problems with sleeping.
No, it's true
Kai's
though.
lying.
No,
He doesn't have problems with sleeping. He's lying.
I'm lying about everything apparently. No, the thing is though, I no, it's true though. I do start snoring before I've even fallen asleep fully, which is just so strange because I'll be half conscious, but I'll be snoring at the same time. So at times I actually wake myself up from being half conscious because I've started snoring.
You sound like fucking Snorlax.
You could have gone over to the neighbouring hill. You didn't have to stick right behind me.
I wanted to make sure you were okay.
All right, okay. Is that why you were hiding behind me?
Kai,
It was nice
what's he
there,
trying
it
to
was
spoon
warm.
you though when you slept together?
No, he curled up in a ball like a pussycat, like about 4 feet behind me, with his back against the tree, sort of wedged between me and the tree.
It was cold.
And he says about me scowling at him when I woke up, but I was freezing cold, and I was checking on you.
You were like Moody Margaret.
I wasn't Moody Mark.
You were upset.
No, I wasn't. And the moodiest thing I said was, "There's no silver linings to this morning." And then Preston disappears down the mountain, slips.
I fell in the back rooms. There's one silver lining to this day.
But the thing is, though, we were hoping that we would sort of just sit by the fires until the sun rose at the festival. But they just sort of turf you out at 2 a.m. They just round everyone up and kick them out. Which,
Oh, so those are the people you're hiding from then.
what?
What?
You said you were having to fucking get away from some people.
When did I say that?
You did say it.
When? Oh, you mean the Ravers? Oh, you mean he means the Ravers? No, they were a different group. No.
Oh.
Well, maybe they were the same group. I don't know. No, this was well far away from the place the festival happened.
Yeah.
Just on the other side of the city.
We had a deal. We took 10 years to get there. Something.
Right. Montegrappa.
Tiernan being too good for premium pass.
Oh no, we're not going on the bonkers one. I'm sure Tiernan's got premium pass, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Nah.
He's not got the icon for some reason though.
I do.
You don't.
No, you
I'm
don't.
looking at it. You
I
don't.
do. It's on my screen. It's on my screen.
Oh, it's on your screen.
I
It's not for
did.
them though,
It's on
Tannen. It's not for them.
It's on my screen.
Well, I think my game's already
It's on
broke.
my screen.
I'm gonna have to dashboard and reload. It's put me in a server, but it says failed to join session. So I'll rejoin.
Oh boy. Tiernan, that was rude as fuck saying when bath.
No.
I was wanting to hear the
Especially
story for
because
ages.
he
Even when
keeps
it
no.
was, I don't want you to forget.
Why would I forget? That's what I'm streaming.
Because
No, but especially because Turner keeps messaging me every morning. Turner keeps messaging me every morning saying, "Tell me what was Preston doing? Have you got videos of Preston?" And I'm telling the story of what Preston did, and he's like, "When will you shut up?"
Change his mind. Indecisive.
Right, I'm back on now. I'm just trying to find an official fucking server and none of this stupid stuff. Official Walls of Iron. There we
Oh
go.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait, said it again.
Great
map.
Oh, no, an error occurred. Error code 1.
it's broke.
I think it might just be that server because I think I've joined the same server twice, so I'll back out again. Not Montegrappa. Have you seen Tales of the Empire yet, Tiernan?
No.
Ties into.
What's this supposed to watch?
Okay, so we.
There's no
spoil it
what?
for him
No,
because,
don't spoil it for him.
Is it?
Kieran, you haven't played The Witcher 3 still. You haven't played Jedi Survivor still, and we don't spoil that for
I
you.
know.
Can't believe you've not played Jedi Survivor.
it's fine.
And it's not been spoilt for him. How? This is a miracle, isn't it, Preston? For the things that we saw after finishing it. You know, like a day after we finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah.
Unless he's just lying and he's seen stuff.
Maybe it's a coping mechanism. You know when you gaslight yourself into believing you've not had it spoiled?
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Kieran's seems like
Real.
the major contender for that.
Well, he's done similar things.
Listen,
Maybe
that's
you didn't
my
have the
projection.
context, Kai, about Fear the Walking
My
Dead.
projection
No,
for context
Kai.
isn't Kieran.
Kai, you said that you would only seen clips.
No,
So I
Kieran.
was thinking
I don't
that-
need
that there was
context. It was
context.
silly. I don't need context for it. It's silly. Believe
He's a
me.
Bro,
Looney
I'm
Tunes
scared
he's like,
because-
you need
because
context for that clip.
I'm scared now, Kai, because Vampire Girl, she was saying the same thing. She's like, I don't.
Oh,
want
see,
to-
all right. So
I
you're
don't-
talking
I don't
back to
want
Vampire
to-
Girl after telling me not to
No,
settle
I'm
down.
not.
Fuck me, Tin. You're the only one I can
Kai,
trust
I'm
with
not-
relationship
Kai,
information.
Kai, I don't know where this.
What map are we on?
Swassons.
Like who's?
Thank you.
Oh,
Swap
well,
phones?
thank you for fucking. I joined your fucking invite, Kai, and it's not fucking put me.
I
in the
didn't
game.
get it. no.
Why is everyone having a go at me? What the fuck have I done?
I'm not having a go at you.
Thank you
I'm
for the
having a go at
invite. I've
game.
not sent you an invite. The game sent you an invite.
Where's
Fuck
my
me.
invite, bitch? I'm not having a go at you. I'm going at the game, guy.
Fuck, alright, there you go. I've actually sent you an invite this time.
Now he's
Tin,
going like
Tin, it sounds like a
fucking
pig. Sounds like a wild boar.
Yeah, pig. He sounds like a pig.
Oh,
The
bro.
Valhalla balls.
Yeah, oh no, the Tin's not that powerful.
Sounds like one.
Retreat to the next sector.
Dude, this shit was wild, bro.
What?
What? Okay, so we've got a house, Kai, now.
What, that you're staying in?
I gotta inform Kai on the law. Yeah,
Right.
the house that we're moving into at the end of May.
Renting.
So what it was? No, my mom's talked it through with my dad, and now she's bought a house in the city that we're living in because mortgage payment is
But-
affordable.
Probably,
in the
yeah,
long run
then rent.
than renting.
Not even in the long run, Kieran,
Yeah.
it just is anyway. But mortgages is a dangerous thing, though. I don't know if you saw what I posted on Real.
Yeah, they are.
The meaning of mortgage is death sentence or something like that. Like the meaning of the term
Yeah,
mortgage.
it's interesting that.
Makes fucking sense, though. Yeah, it's something like Mort is death and Gage is pact or something like that. I forget. But anyway, yeah, go on.
'Cause in French, it's yeah. it
No,
makes sense.
go on, Tim, go on.
But
No, Kieran can speak. I don't have anything to say.
so there's a heated garage with it, so we're gonna be renting out the garage just for like.
You
extra
fucking
income.
grifter. What are you gonna do? Rent out a... you're renting
I
out a garage?
I don't know, man.
A garage?
I
You're gonna
don't
say
know,
it's
man.
heated?
I don't
What are you
know,
gonna do,
man.
rent to
No,
Ukrainians?
no, we just heard-
With the nicest
we- no,
fucking
we-
property they've ever
like,
lived
we
in.
fucking- no, apparently people rent them out. I've never heard of
To
this
what?
the
To
other day.
fucking
I don't know.
gerbils?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
He said he's running
Like-
out a ketchup man,
I
Kai.
don't
know.
Gonna live in the seated
I've
garage.
not read. I've not read. the
He's not watching
fucking
17-minute guide video.
in-game documents. Exactly. And
he on
then we've
about?
got. So there's like a basement, a finished basement, which you're gonna rent out as like.
So
a,
you're gonna be having
uh,
people in your
bachelor-
house, though, as well?
bachelor, yeah, but there's a secondary entrance, so
Right.
we'll just like lock that door into the upper levels of the house.
When's this happening, then?
I mean, I guess the end of May.
Oh, wow, it's soon, then.
It's
You're
just
moving
like
in at the end of May.
finance. Yeah,
Kieran.
yeah.
Yeah, you're moving in at
Yes.
the end of May, yeah.
He said, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And my mom got a really good deal on it. Like, the house originally cost
Cavilton.
$360,000,
Yep.
and now we got it for like 280,000, which is a lot less, which is good.
Do you know what she's paying in per month for it?
Shit.
I don't know. And I told her.
Is it?
like,
Are you
like, just
contributing,
giving her
or
the-
is it just your? Sure, that's a lot for your mum, or is your dad and your mum splitting it? Or...
I think it's just gonna be on my mom.
Fucking out,
Like,
280 on one
she's
salary.
mentioned to me- She's mentioned to me that I'm gonna want like rent money from you, Karen. I'm like, Yeah, depending on what you choose to provide for me. Like, I'm not just.
Well, I mean, if you pay rent, it means you don't have to listen to her bullshit anymore. Like, she can't tell you what to do with your time if you're paying your way. You know, so if she's your landlady, then she needs to act like it, and you know, not she can't tell you how to spend your time or anything like that. She needs to understand that. Put your foot down with her a bit.
I said like things aren't gonna be the fucking same, and I said, yeah.
Yeah. Good on you. Make sure you get good
It's like
internet
I'm
as
not-
well.
Yeah.
When you say a house, what do you mean though? If it's in a city, like is it on the outskirts or?
It's gonna be right down. It's gonna be on the same street as the gym, but there's like a split. So there's like the residential, and then I guess that would be downtown.
Fucking cunt. Fucking bastard.
But yeah, it's really close to the gym and Taekwondo, so I'll just be
Okay.
able to walk there now.
Very
Which
nice.
will be good.
So you left this key information out, Kieran, didn't you? When you were talking about your job, that you were going to only be working in it for 2 months.
Yeah, why didn't you
Well,
say that, Kieran?
Me and Preston were having a
Well,
chat
it was
about
just-
this.
Oh shit. I fuck.
Eh?
I thought that was previously known information.
How? The
No,
fucking
you
tarot
shut
cards.
the fuck up, Kieran. Are we mind readers? Are we fucking mind readers? Are we psychics?
Previously known information. Alright, Justin Trudeau.
How would
Fuck
we
me.
have known? Based on what information? And what information would we have known? Exactly.
Yeah, Kieran. Silence speaks volumes. There's a guy. There's...
What information?
No, Kieran, you were talking about like it was a. Yeah, whatever, Kieran.
What a
Freddy.
bastard.
I'm not even on
Like
your
it's
fucking,
the talk of the town.
Yeah.
I'm not even on your guys' team.
What? Well, because you don't fucking join my party, Kieran. Even though I sent you a party invite.
I did.
Right,
man.
party. You're in the party, yeah. In fact, you are actually. To be fair, maybe you joined it too late. I don't know.
The game just hates me.
I would tell you guys to start using the mortar, but I know Kieran won't fucking listen, so I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. I looked over at you, Kieran, and you're using the fucking ammo box.
That's one situation. That
No.
doesn't reflect every case.
No, Kieran, you said you were using.
I watched you.
more-
No, I was
you were
following.
throwing
I
out
was
more
following you for ages, Kieran, behind you, and I kept saying, "Come on, guys, let's use the mortar. Let's use the mortar." All right, Kai. All right. And then I asked him up front after following him for about 3 business days, "Are you using the mortar then, Kieran?" "Yes, Kai." And I see him put down a fucking ammo crate.
Bless them.
That was one of the realest things I've ever done, to be fair. Running into fire like that wouldn't be the smartest thing to do.
I hate this sniper bastards. Cunt. Cause
Don't know
they
how
just
he managed to kill me then.
With this gun, Kieran.
No, he fucking shoved his dick in my mouth. I don't know where I was going with that. Don't exhale like that, Preston. Damn, you're so dramatic.
fucking mortar bastard sniper
Be
cunts.
more dramatic if you want me to say.
Fuck, see, look, they're bastards.
Preston's the most dramatic.
Coming from you, Kieran.
Why do they keep wanting to fucking bomb me?
Loudly.
We have lost objective Apple.
Because he knows you're sly RA, FBI agent, and
No.
yeah,
We need a fucking medic, bro. Holy shit.
yeah, we're
Fuck
done.
bastards.
Hopeless team. It's because Tyrion was on it.
Well, the team was no, Kieran. I only formed the squad 2 minutes ago.
But it's all Tyrion's fault.
Hi.
It just is. It's because you're Irish.
We're meant to be lucky.
You're not really though.
No, no. We'll have like okay luck.
Okay, luck.
Okay, look.
I would say I've had a lucky life in hindsight though, so
Yeah, trust
Yeah.
fund.
Fucking yeah, I was just about to
I
say
don't
that.
have it.
I'm very lucky.
like
My
Taylor
parents
Preston.
got me trust fund. The luck of
Preston
the
Trust
Irish.
Fund, though he's same age.
It is common theme around Ireland to have good luck with trust
It was a
funds.
government program that was set up for our generation. It ended in like 2012.
Oh,
or
that's
something.
fucking convenient, isn't it, Tim?
Yeah.
Well, I wish I had trust fund, bro. Tiernan, you're gonna share your trust fund with me, though, right?
No,
Why?
because there's not that much in it. There's only enough for like.
Aesthetic
Enough
desk.
Oh.
One private plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish.
Enough for house. That is aesthetic.
Oh, what's this map?
Was on.
I didn't choose the right gun for this map.
Didn't choose the right gender for this map either.
Why am I in? Can I get in the big tank?
No, I'm in it, but I'm not driving.
No.
I'm in it as well, and I'm not driving it.
Also, Kai, I may have fractured
What a
a guy's
bastard.
leg
You've seen
in
this guy,
Taekwondo yesterday.
Don't
You fractured
don't
what?
Run me over.
I think I may have fractured a guy's leg at
Right, I know you're LARPing as me, Kieran.
No, Kai, I've not chosen to.
Fucking bastard.
This is like when you said
LARPing,
you have a
yeah.
Slavic nose, Kieran. It's like the Slavic nose
I
incident.
don't remember saying these.
I remember it because it was in the Metro streams. Everyone was calling me Slavic, and then all of a sudden Kieran's got a Slavic nose apparently. And then I say,
No, I'm
That's like-
sorry.
I'm
that's been
Germanic.
Years prior.
It still counts.
Does
It
it?
still counts.
It's a Slavic thing, a compliment or a negative thing?
Definitely an insult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Means you fight over a shitty high-rise building and lose 10,000 troops.
Yeah.
Driving this tank.
Fucking bastards. See, they should be doing that.
We are losing objective apples.
Bro, he's treating it like it's a normal tank. It's got so much health. Be aggressive, bro.
Yeah.
9.
9. Uh-oh.
Right, there we go. This is more like it. This is more like it.
Shit itself.
Not equipped GPU. Oh, there's an artillery shot there. Can't destroy that. Do you want to hop? Have you got a gun? Oh, no, man. No, now he's pushing up too much. We're not even in the fucking combat zone, bro. Thing is, you can see that line on the map.
Too deep.
It's not even like it would have taken him by surprise. You can see it on the map. Are you in a proper gun, Preston? Because you could jump out and chuck a nade behind there. But don't if you've got a gun. Don't if you've got a turret.
I've got a gun.
Alright, don't do it then.
Some guy here.
Chucky Weaver.
Back up,
Oh,
back up, back.
fucking bastards, look.
What?
Stealing my kill.
They're just fucking bastards.
Still a guy behind that tank ruin thing.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I feel like Ghost Rider right now.
Oh, I see the cunt's up there now. Oh yeah, run under it. Yes, he got fucking obliterated. The fucking was shite.
Really, we need to go over to A. Our team's got B, so why is this guy not pushing to A, really?
Exactly. I don't know. Yeah, I've got a tank. I got round shit.
Shit
I'm going over
bastard
to A. I don't know what the
cunt.
fuck this fucker's doing.
9.
What do we fuck?
You know, on the list, Preston, Merlin Castle in France.
Yeah,
We've got to do that.
our castle's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fucking shoot him then.
I would love to go around like northern France for like a month or two and just go through like,
Pilgrimage.
you know, like the scenes you see in this,
Yeah.
and to go through all the castles and the fields and the windmills. Love to do
Yeah.
that.
I want to go to Brittany. There's a lot of Celtic stuff there.
I didn't see
Bro.
him today. I don't know. It's fucking.
This guy.
This
missed
guy
him.
It's just
healing,
quite
he's
a-
getting more
it's not really-
damage. Yeah, probably did. And a lot of people just camp over there now. Bro, I can't. I feel like I'm in hell. All I can see is
Oh
flames.
shit, he killed me. He killed me.
I'm fine with it. On the right side. There's no flames here.
Yeah, but you probably don't have a good shot. I'm on one of the main guns, and this fucker's just put me behind a wall of flame.
Oh,
Sound like
Guy's
turning them.
special needs.
We're gonna lose because this guy's just an idiot.
they're bastards. is
what
what they
the
are.
Where's he going?
Guy heal us.
Oh, did we lose a checkpoint?
Well, we got B. We just need to get
We
A.
need healing.
Or are we? We're defending. No, we're defending. I'm a muppet. We're
Well, why
defending.
is this behemoth guy? Why is he moving back from the front lines?
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die either way. People can see it from a mile away. We may as well just push and use it as a spawn point.
Or someone could try to heal it.
And like try to slow down.
I don't think you can heal the big one, but he's got a healing ability.
Well, he's certainly not been using it at all.
Well, he used one, but it took more damage because of it. That was the one time that he should have pulled out of the fight, is to heal. But instead he used the repair system in the middle of a firefight,
Dude, where was
so we
this
carried on
going
taking
now?
damage.
He's a bastard.
He is turning.
Now he's doing tongue twisters.
I'm getting out for this. I'm done with this shit. What an idiot.
Uh-oh, fucking bastards. They're all gonna die.
I got ties with that.
No, good
Yeah,
luck with
so
that.
you're gonna go shit after that behemoth
Oh,
is
please
down.
die. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Vampire, my ears have been peaked. Are you still there, Red Eye? Are you, how are you getting on with Vampire Diaries?
Fucking bat. Why are they not fucking dying? Fucking wee shites is what they are. They shouldn't be doing that.
Fucking weird shites.
Oh, okay. And they just fucking.
Why are
left.
they only getting 48 hits?
Now they're
Come
coming
on,
over
it's gonna
to
go
A.
out. Right, this is it, yeah. Get fucking fucked. Stupid bastard. There's another wee bastard up there. He's gonna get fucked now. Oh, he's a sniper as well. Oh, fucking stupid cunt.
You getting lag, Preston?
No,
Are you streaming or just playing?
just playing. Can't
Fairness.
stream this game. It lags
That's what I mean, yeah.
terribly.
Did the tank get killed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
50 attackers remain.
He's gonna run now because he knew I was fucking. Fucking cunt. Uh-oh. Fucking bastard.
Monkey
Right
Trench.
now. Hopefully get a
Kieran just said I'm going to finesse them. Jesus.
No, I didn't say that.
She's just kidding.
What did you do then, Kieran? Kick someone in the thigh or something? Tank it,
I think
eh?
I think I probably accidentally low kicked like a lot. Like you're trying to aim for the side of like the chest piece, but
Kieran, there's a big distance between a chest
I
and a
know there
leg.
20 attackers.
well, it depends, Kai. It depends.
You remember when you said you beat me in a fight because you'd target my weak points? I think that was bullshit from the sound of this because...
But Kai, now, you understand
for a
the weak
chest.
points now because you're in judo.
Yeah.
You understand it.
Yeah, but it was a bullshit argument, Kieran, because it was black belts that I smashed us in 3 weeks, the first 3 sessions. Because I'm more muscular than...
Shitty black belt.
Okay, Kieran. Now, martial arts is good, Kieran, but only to an extent. If someone's bigger and
Yeah, I
stronger,
know.
it's not magic powers. You're not Merlin, bro.
We have lost.
It's useful, but bulk
Defense.
and bulk and strength are more useful
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think I spawned on Antenin dying and being exploded, and I just disintegrated. I didn't even get killed. It just took away my life.
In superb defense, I don't know what the fuck that means when we fucking lose the sector as soon as we got like 20 people left.
They're not gonna make it through another one. I don't
What
think.
am I getting right now? Holy shit.
50 attackers remain.
I feel like Gareth Carrion.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepherd.
Oh, please hit him. Oh, why did it only do that fucking much damage?
Fuck you, Travis!
Oh fuck, Trench Raider.
Oh, it was a trench raider. Fuck.
Did he get you too?
You
Nah, I
me
saw him
first.
running around. I saw him running.
Yeah, thanks for shooting him then, Kieran. I saw him running
Kieran
around,
just
and I
watched him.
I recorded a
Yeah,
Planet
I
Earth
did
documentary on him, like David Attenborough.
Kieran
No,
just
no, no,
watched him
I
kill his
did
entire
shoot him.
bloodline of friends.
Oh, that it's confirmed. It was a Trench Raider after he beats my fucking skull in.
I fucking saw him
This
running
must
around.
this must confirm it, guys. It was a Trench Raider. My theory was
Look at
correct.
that. My hypothesis was correct.
Kieran thinks he's David Attenborough. Kieran is David Fattenborough.
He's just an asshole version of David Attenborough. Just really
What's
mean
his
and
asshole
harassment
thing?
to everyone.
I've never been an asshole to anyone, so I don't know where this comes from.
Oh, really, Kieran?
Oh, why it's like gun shit.
Are you a saint, Kieran?
Yes, I am saying.
Saint Kieran.
Just like you, sweet and kind and empathetic and all these things.
Someone banned Kieran from existence.
Yes, please.
Why
is he not
Kieran
banned?
Yes. One of the most evil things I joined the stream for 5 seconds and that's the first thing Tiernan says. Why isn't Kieran banned? Excuse me.
When?
When? Okay, Tiernan, it was April the 12th, 2021 at precisely
Dedicate to-
2:21 p.m. my time.
No. It's
Ghost
not.
Rider!
Yeah, my time.
Like, how much-
Oh my god, bro. I just got like a 10 KD streak in the space of 15 seconds as a flame
Jesus.
trooper. I just dropped in and just flamed them all. That was awesome.
I saw that. That was cool. Good.
They will come again. Turning, you need to watch The Captain on Amazon. Oh, for fuck's sake!
My dad and I, we watched.
That fucking vehicle shit again, bro. I've still got the assault truck equipped automatically because of some fucking stupid map. So it's just fucking put me in one. Oh, yeah. You watch Roadhouse, thank you.
Yeah.
There's
My dad
something
apparently
wrong
saw
with
the
you.
original one in theaters, and he said
probably
that
would've
it
done,
was a
yeah.
lot better than the original.
A lot of people are saying the opposite, but it's not meant to be the original, though, is it? I just love it though when he's like, "There's something wrong with you." Me
What the
too.
fuck
It's the
is
sort of
going
shit
on?
Kit Preston would have come out with a year or two ago.
No, it wasn't.
It is.
I'm against all that shit. I'm against that.
Oh fuck me!
I got a message for you from your father.
You fucking glitched.
But I was, yeah, that was a really good
Hilarious.
movie.
He's like he is like the Monday Arnold Schwarzenegger, isn't he? With his quips, with his one-liners.
Why
Medic.
am I glitched?
I
Like,
think
why
he
the
definitely
fuck was I
could.
glitched?
Could be.
Okay.
Why the fuck am I glitched?
You should try to be in more movies, honestly.
He said he didn't want to. He wants to focus on fighting.
Oh,
and
okay.
No, but it's death.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? I think I should just go as a 50.
I can't find a gun that like.
BAR?
vibing with.
Bar? Did you just say I'm vibing with? I'm
Yeah.
ashamed of you, Turn. That was not a
I'm ashamed of
intended thing
myself,
to
I don't
say.
know why I said that.
That was not intended thing to say at
I
all.
couldn't think of another word that would make sense.
For a guy that loves the British Empire and like the Victorian age, I did not expect you to fall to the dark side. Vibing with. Is this your girlfriend that you keep taking on pizza
Language.
dates? Is that
Don't.
from her that you've got this? Killed by a guy called Seamus. Thanks a lot, Tim. That's an Irish name. Oh, for goodness sake. Are you for real?
Is
Fuck this
the
game.
BAR any good?
Yeah. Spawn in on fire.
Oh,
Like, I
what
don't
the
even get a chance to
fuck?
react.
Some little fucking.
What's the point in the game preventing you from spawning if you're, you know, near enemies or under fire or whatever, when it doesn't work half the time? It let you spawn in and then you just get fucking rinsed. Michael Chandler, good as dead. Go. So was that with the bar? Whoa, limpet charge.
Right, I'm gonna switch to the bar.
What? Well, was that the Annihilator you were using?
No, I was using the automatic though.
Oh, that's a rubbish gun, that is. So it spreads too much. Like, it's really hard to be accurate with.
Switch to the bar. Fuck it, just... Where's these cunts coming from? Because they're dead.
Because it did.
Is my brightness too, like, low or something? Because...
Tin, I don't think that would change it. It's not night time, so it's...
Tim's adorable.
Surely he has to suffer and die.
We have lost objective apples.
Fucking bastard.
Interrupt the
He's
cap,
gonna
interrupt the
come up
cap.
behind me.
Oh my god, there's so many people here.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard.
Interrupt the cap, just get... Ah, fuck.
Burn them all! I've delayed it, but I'm dead.
No, well, we lost.
We have lost the sector.
You failed me for the last time.
Stand off. Last stand off for nothing.
Let's see.
You failed me for the last time.
I feel like I had more guns. I don't know where.
Tin is cheeky.
We need more guns.
Hi.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Machine pistol. I'll try this gun to see.
Yeah, you should watch The Captain, Tin. It's really good.
Is that a movie or TV show?
Film on, I told you about it, on Prime. It's about a deserter of the Nazi ranks that basically he finds a crashed Nazi car of an officer, Nazi officer car, with a uniform in the back, and he's like freezing behind the front lines. So he puts this uniform on, and then some troops find him and think that he's an SS officer because he's got the uniform on, and he basically he plays make believe and lies for like the next 5 years and ends up being like a super high ranking Nazi just through lying basically. But then he ends up like actually being important to the war effort.
Who was driving this tank?
It's me.
Willie Herald. It's really
Oh, that explains everything.
But you should
Yeah, I
you
know.
should watch it, Tin. It's really good. It's all in black and white as well, and it's all in German, but it's a really good film.
How long is it?
Film length 2 hours.
Real.
Okay.
Really good. You would
If
like
says
it.
really one
You
more
would
time,
like
I'm
it.
gonna punt him.
It's got some really based scenes in.
Kieran's like 2 tanks shooting at us, so you might want to get off your ass and move, and you've retreated.
What am I supposed to do with the fucking tank being 4% health, Preston? Oh yes, that's enough.
Not crash it into a fucking
Survive
wall.
a fucking explosion.
Not crash it down a
Thank
hill
you
and into a
for giving
wall.
me
Not crash it
time
down
to
a hill and
fucking
into a
regen
wall.
its health,
Not
to
crash it
fucking
down a
regen its
hill and
tank.
into a wall.
Preston,
Not crash it down a hill
yeah,
and
I'd
into
like
a
to
wall
see
where
you
you, where
better.
you're stuck it
Can
and you
do
can't
better?
get out.
Preston, I more than
We could
Yeah,
do
well,
with
I will,
taking
I
this
will, I will,
bridge
I will.
out. We could do with taking this bridge out. If anyone's
I will,
assault
Kieran.
class,
do
I will,
it.
Kieran.
hit it with a rocket
Do it.
gun. With a rocket
Okay.
gun. Is anyone listening?
Yes.
Because it makes it
I-
so
I-
much
I'm
harder
gonna
for them
do
to
what you're gonna
cap. You're not going to do what I'm going to say.
Do what I want to, bitch.
Well, it makes it so much harder for them to cap it if the capture point is down in the river versus.
Well, I'm doing it first before anyone else does it.
I was trying to destroy it
The
with
rocket gun.
artillery.
This is like it's gone full circle. Because this is like one of the oldest clips on my channel is us taking the thing down when there's a behemoth on it. Do you remember? That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We took it down when and then it got wedged in the water, but they used it as a spawn point. That was so fucking cool.
Okay, I'm gonna start destroying it.
Any day now, Preston.
In a minute, dummy.
Holy
time.
Preston, you're cruising, bro.
You know what he said though? We had a heart to
No,
heart, and he
it's
was
not.
like, "You're too nasty to be on stream, Sky." Really, I'm the nasty one. You know, well, Preston, no, you were like, you don't like it when I rally everyone against you in streams, but you're attacking everyone right now.
Yes.
But behind us, Kieran, there's a guy on my body. There's
I
like,
can
oh,
do
he's
what I
dead now.
fucking
He's dead.
want.
Can you get me up, bro?
Behind it.
No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I'm near you, Kieran.
Oh,
There, you're ramp. Thank you.
Fuck, I got.
Let's go destroy that. Shit isn't destroying.
No, it
Got
takes a
that.
lot. It does take a lot.
Preston,
There you go, man.
Preston critiques my tank fucking driving. Preston doesn't even know how to explode a bridge. It's like, okay. you
I just-
made
I'll-
it
Kieran,
wrong,
it's a
dude.
big bridge.
I just
Kieran,
love-
It
I just
it
love-
takes a while, Kieran.
Preston's
If you
like-
You're so
remember.
critical, Preston.
He's like,
No, it just takes a while.
stop
it just takes a
stop
while.
rallying everyone against me, guys. It's not fair. Meanwhile, what happens is Preston has a go at me, and everyone just takes my side because Preston's in the wrong. So there's a difference between that.
Yeah,
No.
like
Shut up, Kieran. You go. Good
See what I mean?
point. Oh yeah, guy.
I'm
Shut
not.
the fuck up.
so
You're in-
Preston gets
you're a
upset
shell.
because I'm agreeing with a good point. based
No,
on
no, no.
what
Any
I
point you
said.
agree with.
So I'm not
You
allowed to
get,
agree
you get
with
tricked
any
by Kai
points.
all the time to any point. If he says something bad about me, you'll agree.
Okay, Preston, why?
Shit.
Ask yourself
What
then.
you on about,
Ask
Preston?
yourself then.
Trick.
Kai, he said.
What are you on about?
Ask yourself then, Preston.
Look,
Ask yourself
he's
then, Preston.
gaslighting
Why
now.
am I-
He's manipulating
why
now.
am
He's
I
manipulating
under
right
the
now.
impression that I should believe Kai over you then, Preston.
He's manipulating you right now and you don't see it. He's gaslighting.
Oh
He's
my
trying to trick
god, what are you
right
on
now.
about?
No, it's not. I love him. I love him. I love him so much.
Generally, I wish I knew what you were on about.
I know. I got the bridge. I took down the bridge.
Bit late, they've already captured the fucking objective. Now it's harder for us, Preston. All you've done is made it impossible for us to retake it, you genius.
But I got.
Literally, you
No,
flipped
but
it
I
round
took
on
down the
us.
bridge,
You
man.
flipped it round on us. It's hard for us to take back now.
I followed a direct command. From
You said it wasn't a command. You said you weren't doing what I told you.
Yeah,
You
don't
said
know
you were
if
doing it
do
first.
what I want.
No.
Shut up!
For fuck's sake, Preston. Womp womp indeed.
Womp womp.
It's womp, not womp. You fucking incel.
No, it's womp.
No, it's womp womp.
No, it's womp.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank
No.
you.
Yes, it is.
Right, I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
go.
just- okay.
Womp.
Okay, then
What
tell
do
me
you know?
about TikTok slang. Fine, you're better than me at TikTok slang.
No,
Fine.
but you're
B,
wrong.
come to B, come to the bridge, come to the bridge.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I can hear people run. And I don't like it.
Yeah.
Guys, I need help at the bridge. There's so many. Oh.
Why do I keep putting my gas mask
Why did
on?
Tin just go backwards through puberty? Did anyone just pick up on that? How much higher pitched?
Yeah.
Ow.
Fast, God.
It proves he's using a voice changer.
Do you think his pizza date girlfriend just squeezed his nuts when he said that? Why did I just put my gas mask on? That sounds like Arc Stream turning.
Oh,
Are you talking
Irish
with another
lesbian,
girl, guys?
Irish lesbian turning.
Preston, it goes to show how much faith you had in me, in my ability to revive you then. You didn't, like...
Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get C. We're gonna get C. We're gonna lose it. God damn it.
Oh, there's so many of them! Oh!
Kieran wonders why I don't have faith in him, and then all he does is yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you, Preston. I'm yelling at
With
the
you.
things you do. It's different.
Don't get me, Kieran. There's loads of
I'm
guys.
yelling with you. What kind of analogy was that?
Kill the bitch.
Did you just say something about Build-A-Bear, Kieran? I'm sorry you said Build-A-Bear
No,
Workshop.
yeah,
Were you
I'm
about to
wondering.
rant about Build-A-Bear Workshop? Or someone called Build-A-Bear's just killed him. It's gonna be like a Mooey player situation. Mooey player!
Why did he muffle a guy? Why did he muffle a guy like?
See, that's his safety word. He's being pegged while we're streaming. That's how he's just said
I don't
he's
know.
had enough.
Terrible.
Build-A-Bear Workshop's Kieran's safety word. You learn everything, something new every day.
Preston,
Build a
yes.
bear, let's
You sound
begin.
like fucking Brother Bear then, or that bear cartoon character. That's how he
There's a lot
talks.
of bear cartoons. Which specific one?
There's a lot of bear cartoons.
Yeah, it's not that deep,
Some of the
Kieran.
exact
It's not that
ones.
deep. You're gonna have to be more specific, Kai, otherwise I can't laugh at your joke.
Exactly. Real.
He's such a child at heart. It's cute.
Preston, how much older am I than you? What does that say about you if I'm a child? That means you're a baby or a toddler. We toddler, Preston.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would.
Oh, shit. I keep hitting my gas mask.
But,
Why are you saying it like that, Tim? Yes, me.
he says it's so zesty.
It's a gas
so girly.
mask.
Yes, me.
Gas mask. Put on my gas mask with the gals.
Gas mask.
That's the gayest thing I think I've ever heard you say, Tim.
Why does he say it so gaily?
Yes,
Like every time.
Gas mask.
Stop, Tim. You're gonna make me hard.
Gas mask.
Right, too late. There's a sentry kit on me. If someone spawn on me, there's a sentry turret
What is
kit.
that?
Spawn on my tank and go back.
They're fucking bastards.
Thank you, Jack.
So they are.
You say thank you, but then you don't do it. So there's a sentry kit that no one's using. Is someone gonna fucking get it or
Oh,
not?
there's a tank. There's a fucking bastard in tank.
Fine, I'll get it, Rudy.
And there's an artillery.
You've still not got
I
it.
can't get
You've
out.
still not got it. It's not just you. You're not the only
Someone's
problem. Oh, okay.
Fuck's sake.
Don't
Yeah, I'm the
think,
only
don't
one
think
that's
you'll
spawned
get
on
him
the
back in
guy.
my tank, Preston. I saw you turn on the map as soon as I say that. You're like a fucking. You're an NPC, bro. I know exactly what you're gonna do.
Fucking bastard. I see him.
Yes, me.
Fuck you.
I love how your tank just refused to let me in when I found him.
Oh my god! What?
Oh. I didn't do any damage.
He
but
did
you-
2 damage. What a waste of a plane, you fucking idiot. What an
Yeah,
idiot.
cool.
Bro thinks he's James Bond.
He thought he was a movie guy, but his main character. Jump out at the last second and crash in.
Oh, we
He's
got
a
loads.
crash
We got
out.
loads ahead. We got loads ahead.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Junior, you should be banned.
Why?
Evil laugh.
Not.
Because you're
evil.
zesty.
Yeah, it's evil. It's very
Preston and Kieran, you get out here and just hold this ridge.
Oh, I could have had so many kills if I had a fucking sniper.
You could have a sniper if you want to. No one's stopping you, Tim.
I don't want a sniper.
Well-
Goddamn Malay. They might complain about it.
Because I
teenage
want to
dirtbag.
complain.
Oh great, I've just dropped off 2 snipers at close range. Brilliant. I love you two.
I love me 2 more, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm in a fucking bomber plane now, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Plane.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god.
It's a common
like a
theme to
crash.
not know what you're doing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Time.
Oh, Kai, this is good. This is good.
Oh, I'm out. Sorry, I didn't know you were with me.
Got killed by an XL bully.
Oh, it's an artillery truck. Kai, isn't that interesting? It's fucking shooting at us from across the map.
You're interesting.
Their range is way too far.
I have the shitty plain pistol.
No,
It's
well,
not cool,
you get it
man.
in a tank as well. I just had that in the tank. It's rubbish.
Yeah.
I just killed a pacifist. I feel bad.
Clearly not pacifist.
You see what a pacifist was doing on.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, he was playing a medic here, and so he could have just been reviving people.
We
Oh,
won.
We don't know. He was just trying to revive everyone, Kieran, and we're like, fuck you. He indeed was a pacifist, he was a medic.
Preston's the lowest level.
sick, Kai. From someone at Taekwondo, some little fucking gremlins got me sick.
Yeah, it's so easy to do. That's one reason why I'm not going to judo this week, because I don't want to get ill before holiday.
Oh, fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
that's. Luckily, it's not been too bad.
No. But you gotta think as well, they're probably jabbed, and you can get the shed through, you can get viral shedding through sweat. So that's a big component, that's a big thing to remember. There's a tank hunter here, and a sentry.
If you have, like, shed through, say, like, saliva or, like, sweat, is it as bad as having the actual shot?
And
Some
so,
people are saying it isn't, some
nothing's
people
as
are.
bad as it, no, but viral shedding's different to, like, DNA
It
shedding.
shouldn't be.
Viral shedding is just where you sort of get their viral load because they can absorb more illness at once, basically. And that's through being around them and sweats, things like sweat. Saliva and other fluids being shared and blood being shared is a different thing, and that is worse, but still not as bad as taking it yourself. Fuck me, that behemoth smashed me. I took it down 10 health though, but yeah, that behemoth's going to be a pain. In fact, we should all go with assault.
You'll say mortars.
Well, I was going to, but I know what you like. No, assault and the rocket gun.
Oh my fucking god, it's just smoke everywhere. It's like fucking.
I need a medic!
It is.
I mean, I've just took it down another 10 health with just the rocket gun and an assault class. Yeah, everyone just go assault class until we take that behemoth down. Just rush the behemoth for now, because we're not going to be able to hold with that thing around.
This behemoth fucking
Saying real,
driver actually
yeah.
knows what he's doing. He's actually fucking
Oh my
attacking.
fucking lord.
We are losing objective button.
Oh, for
Oh
fuck's
my
sake,
God.
behemoth bastard and cunt.
We've got to take him out, guys. We've got to take him out.
I can't.
I'll take
I'm
him out
a
alone.
sniper. I can't.
Holy
Set him
shit,
down
that's-
alone.
I
half
fla-
myself
I can't-
alone.
Oh shit.
We have
Died.
Destroying him alone.
He's at half health now.
Single-handedly killing this tank.
Wow, Preston, you had to die.
All because of me.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna punch
Because
Kieran in a minute.
Preston died, he wasn't contesting B.
Well done,
And where
Preston.
were you, Kieran?
I was waiting to spawn on you.
Thanks
You
a lot,
would've stayed alive
Preston.
1 second later.
Everyone say thank you, Preston. Thank you, Preston.
Thank you. Preston.
Later, gators.
Nice impression.
Say that again, Kieran. Later,
Later.
later,
Later.
later.
Preston, I'll never forget when you were playing Bush. I'll never forget when you did Cape and Bush. You looked together. God, if he's like this when I meet him, he's
Later.
that fucking curb stomp.
He's not going to be like this because he'll be 55 when you meet him.
Kieran bites the curb 4K. Hydraulic press versus
Preston,
Kieran.
you couldn't curb stomp me though.
He'll tell you
Kieran,
weak
you
points,
are the
be
guy.
careful.
Preston, you couldn't though. You realize that.
Kieran, isn't your height the size of the curb though, or am I mistaken?
Now it's not the size of the curb, Preston. You gotta lay my teeth flat out on it. Which I could do to you, but you couldn't do it to me.
You're the size of the curb, so it wouldn't be a problem.
That's a pretty fucking big curb then.
Oh, I have to do my washing up.
Tiernan, when you
Tin,
going
you say that
for,
like it's some kind of
where are you gonna go to shop? Tiernan?
bad
Where you
luck,
gonna go to shop?
but everyone has to. Well, not Preston.
But it has to be done today because my home's for tomorrow.
You what?
It has to be done tonight
Why?
because there's nothing to wear tomorrow.
Oh, oh, I thought you said you were washing up. Sorry. Yeah, I have to go and hang mine up to dry, so I've got clothes for Cornwall.
Laundry.
Preston, does your mom still do your laundry for you though? Like,
No, I have to do it.
He's not got much laundry. He's got one hoodie and one pair of trousers that he's now ripped, so it's not a big job.
I actually don't have any clothes.
You know, he was walking around York with holes down his crack. Because the fucking genius slid off of some kind of rough stone. And he's got like 8 holes all around his crack. And he thought I was joking. And then he fell down and he said, "No, Kai, man. How long, man? How long?" Yeah. You should have said that. He's not said that in a while now. Thanks a lot, Kieran.
well, he would have
Yeah, well
remembered
done.
it at some point.
I fucking hate this one.
Well, we could leave, but then this will be the last match, so I don't really want to waste time. You know, in a lone screen. You know what Battlefield. I want to stream longer, but I've got to go and hang by washing up. You reminded me, actually, Tiernan.
Oh well, thanks a lot, Tiernan.
No, I won't be pissed off if I woke up tomorrow and I've forgotten.
Yeah, but then we don't have to deal with it.
Ew.
Oh my god, if you go in,
Another
if
one.
you're on high FOV and look down at your feet when you're sprinting, it looks so weird. Look all the way down, as far down as you can go. It looks like you're a Roblox character.
Roblox.
It does when you press shift on Roblox.
Well, I don't know about that. You don't have to be so specific. Oh wow, 4 cavalry. Hey, let's all get a cavalry. Let's all get a horseman and ride in formation. Who else has got a cavalry?
Fucking
Tin
damn,
and Preston, get a
man.
cavalry. Tin and Preston, get a cavalry. Come on, quick.
10 seconds,
Hold on,
sir.
game
8 seconds, sir.
crashed. Hold
7
on.
seconds, sir.
Your game's
5 seconds,
crashed.
Sir. 4 seconds, sir.
Most likely, yeah.
It's like frozen. There we go, it's fixed.
Get a horse, Tin.
Closer.
Hold on, I'm waiting until my game fixes.
No, you're not. You've just spawned. I've seen it on the squad list, Tin, you little liar.
Revived. We've got revived. Shit.
You could get
Why
one,
the
Kieran.
fuck are you able to...
Oh, there's a sentry kit here. Sorry, I'm gonna have to abandon you, Preston.
That's alright.
I
Kieran,
hate
there's
the
also-
sniper bastards.
Where is Kieran?
Be your backup, Preston. Kai. Preston.
Hello.
I can
Hello.
cheese.
I'm not Preston. I'd have holes in my trousers if I was Preston.
But why, like, Preston, with all the money you do have, why don't you go to a second-hand store and get new clothes?
No, to be fair, he's spent quite a lot of money lately. He's wanted to get to his CBT, isn't he?
Yeah, but that's been like
now I've got-
9
I've
fucking
got
months.
down money.
Yeah, when is that happening, Preston? Because
Like, I'm not joking, it's been ages.
Well, we had all the trips and that, so that kind of delayed it.
No,
the exact same
no,
time.
no. Those were Preston.
when
you
I
could have
got
booked it
home-
in 2 months,
No,
though,
no,
couldn't you?
Preston. Those were short notice trips. Those
Could have
weren't,
booked it
like,
in 2 months. You don't have to
long-
book
for
it
long-
around the same time.
Exactly. That wasn't for voting trips, Preston. It was like, oh, let's go to Beltane. Oh, let's go to York. That wasn't.
That's. They were.
Well, no, the York one was planned.
The York one, yeah.
Beltane was in the
But
works
how-
for a
but
week,
how-
and we weren't
how
going to do
much
it, were we? But
time
I'm
realistically?
Preston, how glad are you that we did though? Fuck me, it was so good. Well, the only reason we weren't going to do it is because of how expensive the train was, but it was so worth it.
Yeah, it was.
Please fucking die.
Could you
Oh,
put
for
it
fuck's
flying over there
sake.
would have been cheaper.
For fucking bastard's sake. You fucking bastard.
Didn't you make me sleepy? Can you stop?
And medic to help. Thank you, bro.
We have taken the sector.
He stole my kill like a bastard.
Did you say dibs? I didn't hear it.
Move.
Thank you, bro.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Just as I was healed as well.
Always.
This boy needs to be fucking careful because they're fucking bastards.
They're all hiding around the objective.
So fucking warm. Holy shit. I'm gonna pass out.
It's not warm, Preston.
It's like a fucking sauna in here.
Why is he
Fucking
sniping?
hell.
Giving you an order, you twat.
Warm.
Where the fuck was I sniped from?
Tell you what, the sentry kit gun looks like something out of fucking Wolfenstein or something. Like, it looks sort of futuristic-y.
Yeah, the big.
When you go prone with it and you can really see the gun.
Did Wolfenstein ever recover after they made the lesbian
No,
one?
they're not made one, have they?
They never made it.
No.
They've killed the series.
What a
Can't be
shame.
good.
'Cause I love the art style in it.
Yeah,
I like
it is good.
the-
Bit weird though in the first game how the main character becomes a cripple because of a bit of metal in his brain, and he goes to a care home and this chick jacks him off in the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
A bit strange. Like he's a
And
cripple.
then-
He's not
and then
consenting
they-
at all,
then-
and she
then they
just thinks,
became
"I'll
like
jack
lovers
him
guy,
off."
and
Yeah.
They became lovers.
Actually, if that was the other way
They
around,
became like a romance
I'm gonna
plot.
finger bang this spastic. The fucking outrage.
It would be
Oh, that's
statutory.
horrible.
Yeah.
Enemy presence. We have
It's,
secured.
yeah, he's just a cripple. She's like, yeah.
Just like mugging out. The most unrealistic part about that game though is how he's still muscular after a year of being a spat.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be the case.
Yeah, he's been sitting on a wheelchair.
And he's got like massive fucking
Paralyzed
gears of
legs
war
are
level
just, like,
arms.
fine.
It's not just that he's been sitting in a wheelchair, he's not been moving at all. Like, or using any muscle.
Yeah, because he's been sitting
Like
in the wheelchair.
when
so
Rey
he
becomes a
can't-
Jedi overnight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She force downloaded Kylo's techniques and everything in.
She looks at
Yeah,
his
when she's
him
talking,
using the
yeah.
reverse grip once and then beats him with it. Magically.
That was wild, bro. I fucking mean.
She watched the tutorial, like Kieran did.
17-minute video, yeah.
Nah, her fucking tutorial was less than mine.
Objective apples.
Uh-oh. There's a wee bastard there.
Mortar him.
I thought you said.
Loads of 'em, loads of 'em, loads of 'em.
Explode on your turn.
Where are they, all of
Whoa.
these fucking hard bastards?
In this fucking building. Yeah, fucking run, bitch.
Just being burnt by a fucking mine.
Oh, shit, I died.
Are they, where from?
Behind. He's
Down the stairs. Down
He
the
just
stairs.
going to spawn on me. He's a wee fucking bastard.
Respect, bro, for challenging. Whoa! I fucking picked a fight with a
Fuck you.
trigger. Did him for 60 damage.
Do you know what I fucking get really pissed off though? Like, say, like talking about Wolfenstein,
Yeah.
when you have I don't know how to say
Dude's
this,
too
but like,
flabbergasted to speak.
you know, like, the people playing Wolfenstein aren't little fucking soy boy twinks, to say
Yeah.
the least.
They are
They're
or
not
they
gonna
aren't.
Find lesbian.
They aren't.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
not-
yeah,
They're
yeah.
not gonna find.
Not the target audience. It's
lesbian.
just retarded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
they all
never
do
gonna
that.
sell. It's never gonna sell.
yeah.
It's like
Like,
they,
what goes through their fucking heads?
even if
What
all they
you
care
know-
about is the money. Yeah, I know, but they still have bills to pay. They're that retarded
I
that
know.
they'll
Well,
actively
what it is,
rather
Kyle,
push bullshit agendas than make money.
They were paid to do that. Like, so they'll get a diversity.
They're
equity,
bribed,
inclusion.
but only short term.
Yeah.
They don't get money long
I
term.
know,
Whereas
it's crazy.
loyal fans are long term money.
Yeah,
Exactly. I get what you're
it
saying.
would
I
be
know
more
what
sustainable
you
over
do.
time.
It's happening to like every fucking.
As I've said in the past, though, I don't even care anymore. Like, I'm happy. There's enough games that I like that I'm happy, and I barely play games anyway outside of streams. But even if I was playing it a lot, I'm happy enough with the games that I've got. You know, playing the good old, well, not even old, but playing the games over and over again.
Yeah.
If you want to carry
Play
on doing
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect, The Witcher, Skyrim,
Best game in history, Mass Effect 3.
Halos, Valhalla.
Did they fuck up the Witcher show with like?
Yeah, they've cancelled
shit?
it. Yeah, they've cancelled it now because it's
Which we
That
all knew
seems-
was
with woke stuff, but also Henry Cavill got sick of it, left, and they've replaced him with a shit actor, and now no one's gonna watch. They cancelled it at season 5, and they've tried gaslighting people, saying that the show's come to its natural conclusion. Yeah, has it fuck
No, yeah.
season 5 when there's like 9 books now? Season 5 of like 8 episodes
Never
apiece
a
as
natural
well.
conclusion.
But they said that they actually disliked the novels as well. The people that made the
Yeah,
show
they-
disliked the novels. Why are you making a show about it then,
Henry
bro?
Cavill, he had to fight to have an emotional scene when Roach died. Like they were actually gonna like just
Leave it
him
out,
just dead
yeah,
and leave it just like unaccounted for.
yeah.
And which is very disrespectful because I don't
Yeah.
think Roach dies in the books, does he?
Well,
Which-
there's not only one horse. Geralt calls all of his horses Roach.
Well,
Yeah, Roach is- Roach is
makes
universal.
sense, because he is like semi
Seven,
immortal.
yeah, well,
Shit,
he's not
but-
semi-immortal, but he's 70 years old, yeah.
How did he kill me? I just fucking spawned in and fucking died.
The final objective.
I switched guns because that.
The final objective is in Kieran's ass.
Pessimo, take charge of that one.
I remember we used to play this all the time, and I feel like I haven't played it in like.
Kieran, you were
Good
on
old
it.
days, though.
Mars.
You're crazy.
I
Well,
haven't played it
when I
in, like,
come
a
back from holiday, we can
consecutive-
play it more consistently if everyone's on. It's still good fun.
Oh, there's a bastard.
The only time I've not liked it is when I went through a period of not getting enough sleep consistently, and I just you can't be arsed with shit like this when you're not sleeping.
Yeah, well, and sometimes this game is
Yeah,
just
trust me, you can't.
Yeah, I know, but that's
Yeah.
all competitives. But if you sleep enough,
Yeah.
and your reaction times, because sleep is the biggest thing for reaction times. If you get that under control, you're all right. That'll be a big thing for you, Kieran, is still
Yeah.
getting enough sleep.
Yeah.
So have you been to work today?
No, I've had like the last 4 days
Because
off
of rain.
the weather. Yeah,
Fuck.
so which is good because I've been able to.
Yeah, but
get
you're not
over
being
this
paid for it,
fucking
though.
illness. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. When it comes to that, like, but I want.
As long as it's not long term.
Yeah,
But remember,
It's just
I want
like
you to
weekend.
hold to July though, because you don't want to be working through your summer, white boy summer. This is the chosen summer. This is. Don't be working
Yeah,
through
I
your summer,
guess.
Kieran. The amount of
At
shit
least
that's
not
happening
too
this
much,
year that's
yeah.
based. Hey, and also Hellblade 2 in 11 days. Forgot about that. So I'm gonna have to binge the game when I
Need to
get
play for Hellblade 1.
but when I get home.
I need to
From
buy it
Cornwall.
and binge it.
I would stream it when I get back, but I just know I won't finish it if I stream it. Or it will take ages.
It's been irritating me though. Like for the last few days, I've been sleeping just a lot because I've been sick, which
Yeah.
is irritating. Like I've just felt tired. It's like I should be spending this time. Like,
Why I've gone back on pre-workout? I had this conversation with
pissing me
Preston.
off.
Are you what are you doing with you smoking now then, Kieran?
No.
We are losing objective.
What?
Yes, if I've been smoking.
What you doing with your smoke?
Yeah, so you've not had any kind of
said
nicotine or
what
anything.
No.
Very nice.
Right.
How long?
It would be like, just a little over a month.
Ah,
No,
very
no,
nice.
no.
I'm happy.
No, it'd be closer to 2 months.
Brilliant. Especially if you were still smoking when you were working, the amount of money you'd be spending on that.
Yeah. was a good last match, then, though.
Yeah, it was good. Glad I streamed.
This is a shitty map now.
It is
It's that
shitty
fucking
map
comp
now.
map.
Is it
Yeah,
Suez?
that's so. No, we were just on Suez.
No,
That's
no,
Sinai.
That's Sinai.
Sinai's
Yeah.
the worst. It's awful. It's the
Yeah.
worst map.
What about the
Akibaba.
not a Akibaba, but Akibaba
That's
is worse than
what you
Sinai.
laughing at.
No, I seriously think Akibaba is worse than Sinai.
I know.
hate
I know. It's fucking Akibaba's rubbish.
Fucking, it's horrible.
What are you laughing
Sinai-
at?
Sinai, at least you're able to like kind of go to some places, but if you're attacking on Akibaba, you have to fucking take all these little fucking.
In theory, it sounds really good, but it's
Islands.
not when you actually play it. It's not.
horrible. And all of the fucking enemy are
Why
sitting
is
in a
the
big
same
fucking
map again?
walled castle just sniping at you for the entire fucking match.
I've not seen
horrible.
Lupko Pass in a while. That used to be my favourite map, that snow one with the train. I've not seen that for ages, where you have the castle at the very
Yeah,
end.
that one never.
Yeah, they were
just
alright.
Never, never appears on like the rotations.
No.
Ooh. You had to remind Kai about the Washington tune.
I need to do it myself.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Otherwise, I would have nothing to wear tomorrow. I have lots. to
What you
read
doing tomorrow? What you doing?
I have a lot of assignments to get done tomorrow.
About
Oh,
lesbians.
sorry. No, it's over.
What you doing now then? Have you passed the bullshit or?
Oh,
Probably. Well, I have 2 exams. I don't know what the questions are for the exam, so you'll know. I can show you the questions which I got for the last exam, which were like, how were Jews treated in England? How were women treated?
No,
in
well-
France? Yeah.
oh my goodness gracious!
I'm so,
There was-
bro.
See, here's the thing. Like,
I was scared though, because I done the question about Jews, and I thought my question was really anti-Semitic. And it
Whoa.
was like,
what was that? That was hilarious.
because it was like, you pretty much had to list the reasons why Jews got banned out of every country in Europe, and I just thought I was listing everything, and it was like, pretty much, I felt that was like, it might not get approved.
List the
ritual
reasons.
child killings.
Pedophilia,
Yeah,
sex
100
changes,
years.
transgenderism,
Yeah.
usury, interest rates.
Yeah, usury was.
So
one, all
what were
that
they
was
trying to say though?
mentioned.
What were they trying to say that was the reason?
Yeah, the reasons.
Well, nothing, because I got
The
a
racial
good
stereotypes.
pass on it. I got a 2-1 on it.
What
so
the
that's
fuck?
pretty good.
So you were like, the Jews were bastards and they were kicked out, and they were like, brilliant.
No, I
Well
didn't
done,
say
Tim.
that, but my thing was like, well, the question was like, why? Well, it was like, were Jews treated fairly in Europe or something? And
Yes.
I said, like, no, it was like, how were Jews treated in Europe during this time period? And he just had a list. It was all negative. So I
Yeah.
just said the Jews done this. So it was a bit, yeah.
I just love how they still they can
can
still
remember-
frame it though. They still frame it like 112
Yeah.
countries kick them out, and they still frame it as though it's this. Oh, it's so unfair. Everyone's so nasty to them. Come on, guys.
Victimizing.
Tiernan must have been fucking sweating as soon as he saw that question come up. Be like,
No, I know what he did. I know what he did. He got his fucking calculator out. As soon as he seen them questions, he got his calculator out. The numbers just don't add up.
Tiernan, did your second friend group come over to see what your answers were? And then you're like, no, I have to hide.
So I
Yeah.
had done that in Ireland because it was online, you know?
What about Scout's third friend group then? Or was it
I didn't
random?
talk to them about it. Everyone just laughed when I said I thought it was I said I thought mine was anti-Semitic. Everyone just kind of laughed and was like, "Oh no."
Oh no!
Oh no. Anyway, like Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah.
clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't
So,
remember.
What's your thing now then? What's your assignment now?
I have an assignment on. Well, it was a group work, so I have to. Well, it was just researching fatherhood during the Second World War, and then my other one is about Ireland. So it's like political stuff in Ireland. So it's like it's not really work.
No.
But I don't know about the exams. I don't know what they're gonna do for that.
Mm.
Because I haven't been to any lectures because a lot of it is just shit, and I know at the end they're gonna, even if it's like an interesting module, they'll still make it
As woke as
standard.
possible.
Yeah. So like, they might have like, I don't know. I've already said this before, but they might have like a fucking unit on the British Empire, but the question might be like, how were black people treated in the British Empire? How
Yeah.
were Indian people treated? So it's like, it's not really.
So even if the topics are good, what about when you get to choose your own topics though? Do you think they're gonna do it then though? And make it as woke as possible then.
I'd believe
Well,
that
I
they're
choose my
gonna give you a choice
modules.
between certain topics, wouldn't they? Like,
I did choose my modules next year, and I was kind of thinking there were modules on. There was a few on the Weimar Republic, so like that'll just be everything from transgender.
Well, I was gonna say that's
promiscuity.
pre-based Germany.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'd love how they
degenerate
make
stuff
that
in
sound
society.
good, and I
yeah,
love it.
they
All
always do, Kai.
most
Like
of it.
when he literally removed all the guns.
90 years later, and they're still complaining about their gay porn being burnt. Like, get over it, you fucking freaks.
But you have all the fucking squeaky lesbians who are like, "Oh, I want to do the Weimar Republic," just being fucking cunts. But that like it's I kind of know going in, like they'll just, obviously it's the Weimar Republic, so you're going to learn about maybe all the politics.
So
and stuff,
you've signed
but
up for that,
it
did you
will
say?
be free.
Or,
No, I didn't.
no.
I avoided
What have you
all
chosen?
that.
Sorry, what have you chosen?
I can't remember. I chose an Italian one. So there's one about like Italian culture
Modern.
and films.
For history.
Yeah. For history, yeah.
Right.
And then I chose like an archive module, so it's like practical in museums. And I
Oh, you
chose
didn't go with like
atomic
any of the
history.
Roman stuff or anything. I remember you were going through modules looking for Roman, looking at Roman and
was.
Milesian and stuff. Not Milesian, to Arthur.
There was something. No, there wasn't anything. There was only one on Ireland.
We were going
was
through
like-
it though together, weren't we? I remember we were on the website looking.
Some
Yeah,
of them
yeah,
weren't on it
ages
though. In
ago,
the
yeah.
end,
Eh?
Well, they got removed. I think.
some of them weren't on it in the end. So the one I looked at, some of the modules you weren't able to choose.
Oh, that's
But,
a lot less interesting than what we were looking at then. What do you mean atomic histories? What do you mean by that?
So it's like everything in the nuclear age, like all that stuff. And probably like politics, history, military stuff.
Turn, that's boring
It's
as
all about-
fuck, bro.
I know, I like that.
But you're on a history degree, and you're talking about missiles.
It's like nuclear heritage. And
No one's
culture,
gonna
so
pay
it's
you to talk
all-
about history from 50 years ago,
It's only
Tin.
a module.
We can just
It's
look
only
on
a module.
YouTube, a video of YouTube.
That's what I'm saying, though, Kai. Like, a lot of this stuff that you can pay for in university courses, you can just look.
Well,
up.
no. What I'm saying is, no one's gonna pay him to be a specialist for something that happened when our grandparents were alive. You should be doing ancient stuff, I think.
The problem with some of the ancient stuff is, well, it wasn't really a problem. The thing was the reference, and some of the tutors are quite picky about the referencing, and there's no guarantee you're gonna get like a lot. I was looking at the people who run them modules, and a lot of it's the same as who runs the
The woke stuff.
Panda and shit. Yeah, it's all that.
Mm.
And
But-
I was just feared that it would be.
But, so what have you done then? What are your modules? Italy.
trying
So
to log in.
what? Italy from like the last 200 years, or?
No, it was like Italian culture and film, so it's like Italian films.
Well, yeah, that's quite recent though, isn't it? How's that history?
Yeah.
I guess it's gonna
let me
be.
see.
I guess it's gonna be different aspects of history, like film history or whatever. But like, not that that's my sort of thing. But
Let
I
me
can
see
like,
them
do
also.
Tiernan's type of thing. But
I didn't see that much
so
online.
Tiernan, do you get like qualification or something after you completed these modules, where you've got like some?
I get a degree in with a finish my 3rd year.
See, Tiernan, if you were to like get the degree on like Irish history or Roman history or something, though,
Mm.
then you're like qualified to speak about it, I would assume. So then you're able to steer the story or whatever towards what's actually happened and not what all these fucking woke
The
shit.
thing about the Irish studies one is it's not like woke shite, like the stuff you teach, the stuff they teach is just the stuff you write about. It's not like
How do you know that?
limited to how, because I've chosen 2 so far, and it's just kind of straight to the point, and they're all kind of, it's not part of the history. I don't know if it's just the history department, because the Irish studies is a different department, but they're quite good when they look at the
You've got to do
questions.
one interesting thing though, at the risk of it ending up being woke. Like, what happened to you to Arthur stuff?
That was last module.
Did you pass
Let's
it?
see what. Oh yeah, I passed that one. This one's the Ireland one I chose is Ireland in the late antiquity, migration, Christianity, Irish saints, conflict in the Irish Church, kings, all that. The spirit, I don't know, gender, sex, and body.
Oh fuck! I was just about to say that was sounding
I
pretty.
love
good
how
there.
he's saying,
What was-
like, I've avoided the woke stuff by picking Irish.
Well, I
mean,
did
to be
choose
fair,
a German module.
No, China isn't that bad. Oh,
I
goodness.
chose because a lot of the choices I chose at the start, there was loads of good options, but the ones they sent us out last week, a lot of them I didn't really think were interesting.
No.
But there was a German one in post-war Germany, and it was like, what was it called? It was like society and material culture in post-war Germany. So there's probably gonna be woke shit in that.
Yeah. They leave out how
Not
much
just
of a
that.
hell post-war Germany
Yeah.
was.
Exactly.
That was
How-
worse
how
than
the-
any
the
fake
Nazis
representation
were-
of Holocaust camps as well. That was awful.
Tales of war.
and they'll just
domestic and
fucking
culture,
absolutely
gender,
gaslight the shit
yeah.
out of you.
And then utopian and dystopian thoughts. What's that one?
But
I
what
don't
was
know
I
if
gonna-
that's like
what I was gonna
philosophy.
say, Kai, is when we were over looking with the realtor at houses to buy, right?
Hmm.
So this is pretty funny. My mom brought it up to the realtor. The realtor my mom chose, like, I don't know how she figured this out, but she's relatively quite based, which is nice. So she's like, she says to the realtor, which had me very surprised when she said, "My son said to me that you're not allowed to rent to Packies or Blacks." And she just says that right in front. Yeah, that's what she said. That's
What?
she said to the
What?
realtor.
You're not allowed?
Wow.
You mean that she
Yeah,
won't?
I said that. I said that. I said that.
Oh.
to my mom.
Oh.
No, right? I said that, and then she just said that to the realtor, and I was like, Mom, what the fuck are you saying?
What have you done?
Yeah, like fuck me, and then it just leads us into all having just previous conversations and experiences. And it might have been on a different day. Like we met up with her a few times, which would have been on different days. But
Kieran, you're on a mad one, bro. You
Bro,
can't
it's
rent
crazy.
a Packy's up.
Bro, what? I was being honest. Hi, man. There is prior situations that I've been specifically aware of to not want to do that.
Oh, I'm fully aware. I agree with it. No, it's just the way you word it.
No, but that's the way my mom said it. That is the way she said it. Like there was absolutely no.
No, you
nuance.
don't
It
want
was
you
just
don't want them in
dry
that
like
same building as you. No, no fucking chance.
Not just that. They the realtor was even saying that like they had no respect for her when like she's had them renting. From
No.
No.
and she had a couple of black immigrants renting from her, and the place what they were fucking doing. Oh my goodness, this absolutely took me by surprise. Didn't just have my my fucking eyes for a good minute. They fucking pulled out they're hauling a couch out into the front yard because they have fucking bed bugs on it, and in their head they're like, yes, the sun will get rid of the bed bugs. I was like,
It reminds me of that video. You remember when there's a fire in Africa and they were throwing bricks
Yeah.
of dirt through the windows?
Whoa. See, realistically, that makes sense. Like trying to
No,
smother
it doesn't.
But
No, it doesn't. They were,
way
but the
they
bricks were
doing
breaking
it-
on the walls. The bricks wouldn't even go through the window.
They were like, oh, like.
No,
like,
Kieran. No, Kieran. When the entire
60%
building's
of it-
engulfed, that is not
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
smother
I
the
know, I
fire.
know.
Yeah.
60% of it was getting through the
Throwing
Realistically,
throwing
it
one
makes
mud pie is
Realistically,
not going to stop an
it makes
inferno.
sense.
But what she said was like the way she said it, Kai. She's like we had this was good. I wasn't able to hold back my my reflexes, Kai. She said that she had like a bed bug infestation, and then she said that it was because of black renters, and I like rolled my eyes visibly in front of her, and she's like, yes, exactly, and I was like, fuck. So like we just carried on talking about this, and I'm like, they don't respect like women. They don't.
No,
But-
Kieran,
but-
they rape women. You're putting it lightly.
But,
That's
like,
not
I
don't
know.
respect. That's a bit further than don't respect, Kieran.
Well, they dehumanize them.
Well, some chick in Germany's just been sent to prison for sharing government statistics on rape in Germany, and you know how much percentage of them are Afghans and Africans that are committing these rapes, and she shared a post about it, and they arrested her and took her to prison for it.
Yeah, Germany's a wild place. You got no freedom of speech there. It's like if you say something mildly.
Maybe that's why we've not seen Inferno for a while. The amount of shit we had him saying, maybe he got arrested
What,
by the
public
Gestapo.
execution.
Yeah.
But it's like there's such a rental shortage now, Kai. Like even where we are because
Yeah.
of all the fucking immigrants.
Yeah, well, over here they take underhanded bribes from the government to put them up to have them in the in properties, because no self-respecting landlord or landlady would rent to their kind, but they take bribes from the government.
Yeah.
To put
And
them
I
up.
think now, Kai, to have a more quote unquote diverse workplace, the government is now paying 75% of the fucking of the salary for a lot of these immigrant workers. It's like that's just all like circulated tax money.
Yeah, all comes out of
So it's
taxes.
like,
so
why do you
so
want
we
to
pay for them to
pay
come
that?
here. We pay for them to be put up in hotels. Then we pay for them to have apartments. And if we want to get rid of them, apparently we have to pay to remigrate them as well. I tell you what, but
Yeah.
smashing people's heads in is free. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
I just it's
It's
just
the most
getting
it's the
worse and
most
worse.
cheap and simple thing. Just have a few boats along the channel, in the English Channel, a few boats with some kind of fucking darts or even BB guns or paintball guns. Just something that will pop the dinghies and just pop them in the sea. They'll not make it to shore. And when you take a few of them down, these fucking primitive bastards, they'll stop coming. Because when they
That's
hit,
a deterrent. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
I highly doubt that they can swim.
yeah, that's not the point. I know, Kieran. That's not the point. Yeah, you go.
But that's not really an issue.
You're in the sea. It doesn't matter if you can swim at that point. But what I'm saying is, What I'm saying is, if you just take out a
It's
few
right,
of
like,
them,
you can't.
if you take out a few of them, as you say, it's a deterrent. They'll stop coming.
It is.
It's a
It's
mess.
just funny how they want us to pay what, like £1 million a head or more to send them to fucking Rwanda, and that's like 300 a year, like max
Yeah.
will be like sent.
That
It's
what
like,
they set it up so that we end up paying more to get rid of them than if we
Yeah.
let them stay. So that's them trying to get us to be okay with keeping them here. This is why you just gotta let go of money, pay for everything you need to, and have luxury, but let it go because that's how they control it. Like when they were trying to put hundreds of fucking immigrants here in this town, I convinced loads of people to email the town hall and say, well, we're withholding our council tax. If you bring them in, we're not paying council tax if you bring that in. Funnily enough, they fucking abolished the plans, and they're still bringing them in under wraps, but not in large amounts.
Yeah, and not
Because
openly,
they
right?
follow the money. If they're not getting money, they won't do it. They got no power.
Money is a good tool. Like, just like it sends a message. Whereas
I saw there was a huge protest in Dublin recently, like on Monday.
Say again,
I've
sir.
actually seen it. There was a huge like anti-immigration protest in Dublin.
Oh, in Ireland, yeah. Well, I mean, when they're trying to put 4,000 immigrants in villages of like 1,000 Irish men and women, like it's about fucking time. What did I just walk into? Oh, thank you, Turner. Some guys just. What did I just walk into? Yeah, out of context. I'm sure this. Well, there's no context, really. We're not pro-immigration. That's what it is. To tell you the truth. But I don't know when he put that comment. So, like, what did he walk into?
Devil gamers.
Just Kieran saying, I don't think they can swim.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
kill them.
yeah,
You know
I
what it
mean,
was, you know?
like, I'm.
Because I had your stream open and I saw her like move up a little bit.
What? I'm just saying what I'm thinking. Here,
Yeah,
right?
we all. That's
Like,
common sense. Why else would you
I mean-
puncture the dinghies? Just to be inconvenient on them? No, you're punching it to fucking to sink them so they can't swim.
Well, I think we're just testing to see if we can swim, right? Isn't that like what we're doing? We're seeing.
It's so funny though when the argument's like, if you didn't have immigrants, we wouldn't have kebab shops. Oh, fucking tragedy. Fucking tragedy, bro.
Immigrants.
Think
are
about the
built
food
this
culture
country,
that they
man.
bring.
Immigrants built America.
I'm sure
Immigrants
I'll get by.
built Canada.
Mate, I will eat.
Yeah.
I will eat fucking. I will eat baked beans on toast for the rest of my life. It means I don't have to see some fucking immigrants walking down the street. I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to do that.
Speaking of the fucking public gyms. Oh man, the fucking restrooms or the change rooms in the fucking.
Well, we
gyms
kept
are
getting
fucking
we
furry.
we kept getting stinky bits in New York the other day, didn't we, Preston? Down near the Shambles, stinky bits down near the Shambles, near those fake Viking shops that are owned by Arabs. It stank down there.
What?
Not all of them, not Asgard, but there's like
Yeah.
they grifters there where they train latch onto the culture there, and it's all you go in and they're all run by Arabs, just along this one line. Right, I'm gonna go. I will see you all in stream after the holiday.
Been
Goodbye.
like a week and a half,
Right.
right?
Well, no. The thing is, so I'm back on 17th, potentially.
Okay.
But then
Jesus.
Hellblade 2 comes out on the 20th, and so we'll have
Will
Saturday.
you do a stream between them?
Probably not. I don't know. So back 17th.
Could be 2 weeks.
18th, 19th, I'll be binging Hellblade 1, ideally. 20th, and then Hellblade 2, 20th.
Okay.
I'll do a stream or two. Yeah, so after the 17th, I'll try and fit in a stream or two. But yeah, I do want to play, really want to play Hellblade 2 for sure.
Yeah.
And while I'm on holiday, Preston, you should play Hellblade as well. And, I'd say you, Preston,
I'll do
but
the first one,
Kieran, sorry. But just so we can play Hellblade 2. I wouldn't stream it, personally.
I was thinking of
Yeah,
there's
I
like
mean, I'm ending now, Devil Gamer, sorry. Yeah, go on.
There's a X-Men Origins Wolverine game apparently. I was thinking about streaming that. I heard it was pretty
What?
good, like comparatively to the movie.
Did you say streaming
I even
that?
think- Yeah.
Game. Oh yeah! Wow, I never knew about that.
Yeah.
Why did the graphics look good?
I apparently story's pretty good too.
I think now the graphics aren't that good.
Probably just early mid.
Well, it is 2009.
Yeah.
But to be fair, they're alright. The gameplay is how you'd expect it, though. I'm just like fast forwarding into a Let's Play right now. He's naked in this bit for some reason. Why would you play a game like that on a mouse and keyboard? What the fuck?
Oof. RPGs are just better to play on. Well, okay,
Controller
specifically.
for the most part.
Yeah, but not shooting, not ones that are shooting related, right? So.
Right, I'll see you guys in a few weeks then.
Yep.
Thank you for joining.
Bye.
Bye.
Streaming.
Thank you, I will. I'll talk to you on Telegram and I'll put loads
Yeah.
of photos on there, but yeah. Goodbye. See you soon.
Soon you can apologize for telling Kai to like get on the game instead of finishing the story. You can apologize. Dude, you just like ignored what the fuck I just said.
I wasn't being rude. I wasn't meant to be rude. I wasn't meant to be perceived as rude.
That it is not rude to ask when is stream when Matt
It's
is
common
talking
theme
in
to be rude
Ireland.
to Kai. No apology then, Tim. No, it's fine.
Exactly.
No, you don't need to apologize. Right, see you boys.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye bye.